This is a very resilient group. Every time they have an injury, they bounce back. Every time they get swept, they bounce back. Last night, they bounced back within the game. And I'm at the point now, look, the division was decided a while ago. Last night was a matter of just the numbers, right? The magic number getting to 0. I mean, I try to tell you guys this division was over 3 weeks ago, and everyone didn't want to believe me, but it was over. I mean, this division...
Yeah, you called down.
Yeah.
Well, we gave you them problems.
Yeah, and you got mad at me, but that's all right. We move on. The division was a formality. Now it's about October, and the Phillies doing everything they can to clinch this bye and maybe get home field. But Hugh, the more I watch this thing down the stretch, and the more I watch the way they're playing, Hugh, I believe they're the favorites to win the World Series. And I know in some sports books they are. I saw one over the weekend on FanDuel Sportsbook. They are the second favorite behind the Los Angeles Dodgers. For me, they're the favorite to win the World Series. I believe the Phillies are the best overall team in baseball. And they have, as long as they just finish this out relatively solidly, they don't have to be that strong, but as long as they're solid the next 11 games, they're going to have a bye in the first round of the playoffs. They're going to have home field in the first round of the playoffs. And I look around the rest of baseball, and I see a lot of good teams, but a lot of flawed teams, just like the Phillies. But the way they're playing right now, the confidence they're playing with, Hugh, I haven't said this the entire year. I haven't felt it probably in a year plus. For me, they're the favorites to win the World Series. Hugh, what are you feeling? Should this team be the favorite to win the World Series?
It feels different, Joe. I told you that. I told you that a couple weeks ago. And I also told you that my biggest fear was the Mets. I'm not in that space anymore. So I'm with you. I feel like the way that they're playing, if they keep this momentum going, this should be their year. It really, really should be. You know, when you talk about Topper pushing all the right buttons, the way they fought back in this game last night, they're probably going to lose today, though, because they got banged up last night.
Yeah, it might be the hangover game today.
Yeah, they got banged up last night. But the way they fought to win that game last night, they wanted it. And that was a different type of energy than they've had in the past. So, yeah, I think this could potentially be their year.
Well, think about the energy they've shown in September. I think they're 11-3 now in September off an 18-11 August. They are getting contributions all over the lineup. Bader has been spectacular for them. The bottom of the order, which was such a trouble spot for so much of the last few years, they keep getting big hits. They had that rally, to get it to a tie game late last night with Kemp involved and Stott involved. They're getting contributions everywhere. Robertson has really worked out for them and got that final out last night. Look, the Phillies aren't perfect, but they're in a league that nobody's perfect, and I love the way they're playing right now. And it just feels like doesn't it feel like they have collectively realized this is our last shot?
This is it.
This is it.
Maybe our last time.
Let's do it. Let's go finish the deal.